Hello, Taurus. This is going to be a love reading. I'm going to do actually a couple little love readings in one video. So I'm going to do an energy check for people who are currently connected with somebody. I'm going to do an energy check for people who are in separation with somebody. Then I will do a who's coming towards you for people who are single and or looking, because not everybody who is looking is single. Ooh. Knight of Cups popping out because it is indeed a love reading. And then I'm going to do a quick pick a card before I close it out. So I think it'll be fun for us. I am also a Taurus, so these will be messages for me as well. At least the pick a card will be. We'll see. Judgment. All right, so let's start with those of you who are connected with somebody. So for the Taurus people who are currently connected, what is the energy of their person towards Taurus right now? The energy of Taurus's person they are connected with. Alright, so we have Seven of Cups in the mental body, the world, and the emotions. And in the actions, Queen of Swords. So let's get the driving factors here. Boy. And Queen of Cups. Okay, so for those of you in a current connection, I feel like in the mental space, it's like, I feel like there's something else going on, like something has ended for your person. I don't think it's this connection. It could be a phase of your because you guys are currently connected, right? So something has come to an end for them. We have the Ten of Swords as a driving factor. They're looking for new options. I don't necessarily feel like that's for love. I feel like it might be for something else. It may be putting a strain on the connection. So it could be like they lost their job, or something came to a close. It could be a certain element of your relationship has come to a close, and things have changed possibly, but they're looking at other options for something here. It could be, for very few of you, if your connection just is not doing well, it could be that they are looking for other options as far as other connections. For some of you, I feel like you would know that right now if that's the case, and the reason being is that the relationship is coming to a close. In their mind, something has come to a close here. In their emotions towards you, we have the World. So I feel like they want expansion with you. We have the driving factor, the Four of Cups reversed. So they want to emotionally grow with you. They're feeling excited about it. It's not something, they're excited about this connection. They're willing to grow with you in the emotions. So I feel like that's really the thing here with me. I feel like this really isn't about, this Seven of Cups really isn't about your connection, I mean, in a sense it is, because it may be putting a strain. It may be affecting this connection. This is a reading for your connection. So it may be putting a strain on the connection. It may actually be, too, that you are both looking for something together. I'm gonna get a card for that. There's too many stories coming in. Like, yeah, I feel like for some of you, you may have had to move, or a job has ended, something like that, and you are both seeking other options. Like maybe you're looking for a new home. Maybe you're moving in together. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you guys are going to travel, and you're looking at options for that. So I feel like it's just looking at options together more than this person is looking for other people. And I want to reiterate, you would know if your relationship is so dire that they're looking for other people. If your relationship is okay, if your connection is doing okay, then don't take it that way, please. You would know. All right, just want to get some clarification here. The Moon, King of Wands. Okay, interesting. So, I feel like, let me get one more. Nine of Swords. Okay, so for this person, I feel, okay, For some of you, this person has some trust issues. And so I feel like now, like what I'm getting here with this story is this person may be um, having ideas in their head of things that could go wrong. And that's for some of you. This person is probably a fire sign. They could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now, or they could be a Pisces. What I'm getting here, though, is like this isn't for everybody, but this person has some trust issues from something that's happened in the past or something that's happened between you already. But again, you would know. So I feel like they're thinking about what could go wrong. Yeah, because I feel like they really do care about you a lot. There's love here, you know, or at least a high amount of emotion. I feel like they want this connection to be the Ten of Cups. So this person that you're connected with, they want expansion with you. They want expansion with you. I feel like that's really in their head space. You know, this is in the mental space. So I feel like they're just thinking of things that could go wrong. Like that's what I'm really getting. It's fears. For sure. Fears. That's the biggest story. There's fears. The underlying factor, something has ended in the past. Or, you know, something like that. There's just mistrust there. And it's not necessarily because you did anything. It's just like their own insecurities or their own fears. I really feel like from the past. But in their emotions, wanting expansion, right? Wanting to grow with you, feeling excited about it. In the actions here, the Queen of Swords, wanting to, I feel like they want to speak to about some of their own fears, but I think they might be afraid to, but just wanting to communicate with you, and it's driven by an emotional, like, you know, having a high amount of emotions for you, feeling a lot of developed emotions for this connection already. So I feel like they want to be able to communicate that. And again, we have the Ten of Cups here. What else for the outcome here, for their actions? Anything else for their actions that we need to know for Taurus? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, yeah, they have high hopes for this connection. So I'm really feeling like they might just be like, for some, they even want to like ask you something, and I feel like they are just worried about all the ways it could go wrong. You know, like maybe they want to ask you if you want to move in together, or ask you if you. For some, it may be just asking you if you want to, you know, be committed, or you know. For some, it may be asking if you want to go travel. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody, but I feel like they're worried about asking you something. They want expansion with you, and they're just nervous. I feel like they're just nervous from other things, like from past experiences, from little fears, from little doubts. But definitely wanting expansion here. We have the Star here. We have the Ten of Cups. So it's like they want this beautiful outcome with you. And so, yeah, I feel like you could be a little bit encouraging to them if this is something that you would also want. You know, just be open and warm to them. And so they might feel a little bit safe. Of course, don't, if they're totally like insecure, you don't want that. But I don't really see that for this. I see it's just little fears of that's going through their mind of what could go wrong if they propose this vibe up in the connection. So beautiful energy here, especially in the outcome here with the Star and the Ten of Cups. So I love that. Taurus, very nice. Oh, you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. What else? I said the Pisces, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, water sign here, and air sign. We have everybody, actually. Strong air sign as well. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, but ultimately we have every sign here on the board. So, okay, so let's move on to people who have a person in mind that they are in separation with. For those who are in separation with their person, what is their person's energy towards Taurus right now? For those in separation from their person, Taurus's person, what is their energy towards Taurus right now? Okay. Mental, emotional, and physical, please. I didn't love that cut. Okay. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles there in the mind. That is a Taurus. We have the Five of Wands and the emotions, Three of Cups in the physical. Okay. Well, you are in separation, so let's see. What's the driving factors here? I mean, it looks like they're thinking about you. You're in their mind. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, so I feel like this person that you're in separation with, they are thinking about you for sure. You're on their mind. And what's the driving factor? The Magician. So I feel like they're trying to manifest something here with you, manifest an outcome. In the emotions, however, it's like conflict, right? So I feel like that there's been hurt here between you. Real conflicted in the heart there, driven by the Page of Swords. So it's kind of like, that's not a real warm energy. So I feel like they're bitter in the heart space. Like there's some bitterness there. That's what I'm getting for emotions, bitterness. So yeah, I feel like they're a little walled up emotionally because of some, the hurt in separation here, or it could just be for others. They're just not wanting to open up. That may be why you're in separation to begin with, is because they were unable to open up emotionally unavailable is kind of what I'm getting here. Which is in, conflict with the mental space, trying to manifest you here, wanting you to come in, trying to manifest that Taurus, but walls up in the emotions. Weird. In the physical here, I feel like they're trying to like get over you or trying to make themselves feel better. I feel like they're trying to control their actions as well. So maybe sometimes, like I'm getting this message, like sometimes they may like lash out or say something manipulative or say something that might be, could be like sound harsh, or like I'm getting almost like a jealousy type, like, like if you can't hang out one night, then they're just like, well, you don't have the time for me anyway. Like that type of thing. It's kind of what I'm getting. And I feel like right now they're trying to maintain control about, how they present themselves to you. Like they don't want to come off that way. And I feel like they may have come off that way before. So it's like they're trying to have control over their actions, have control over that type of thing. And at the same time, I almost feel like they're trying to make themselves feel better right now. Are they going to reach out to Taurus? Like, are they going to, are they going to reach out to Taurus, this person? Hierophant. There's Taurus. Magician. Yeah, I think they are. We have the Magician twice. So this person could be another Taurus. This person could be an Aries. I mean, of course, it could be any sign, but I'm telling you what's on the board here. The Magician also, to me, represents every sign, also Aries. And we have the King of Pentacles. So strong Earth here. Strong Aries, strong Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like they are going to reach out. They're trying to manifest you. The Hierophant here, that's Taurus, right? That's Taurus. There's the Magician. So yeah, they're going to reach out is what I'm feeling. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to singles, or to those who are currently looking. Singles and or looking. All right. Those Taurus people who are single and or who are looking. Who is coming towards Taurus? Who's coming towards Taurus? Who's coming towards Taurus right now? Okay. Ooh, it could be a Leo. The Sun. Ooh, the Eight of Wands. Perfect. The Hermit could be a Virgo. Knight of Wands. And the Six of Cups. Uh-oh, could be somebody from the past. Who's coming towards you? Could be somebody from the past for some of you. But, positive energy, though. I feel like this person has, like, a lot of passion. Like, they are physically into you. I don't have a lot of emotion here, but there's some with that Six of Cups. It's like, okay, here's what I'm getting. This person could, this person who's coming towards you, they don't have to be from the past, but they might be like a past life type connection, or see you as like some type of soulmate connection. Like they feel like you are a perfect counterpart for them. So again, this person is actually wise. They may be older than you. They may just, have had they don't have to be older, but I feel like they've had a lot of life experience, and so they have a pretty good understanding of what they want. So that's what I'm getting. Like they're wise, and they very well could be older than you. And the sun here, very positive. I love it. The sun, taking action. That's a very warm energy, and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like this is going to come in quickly. For many of you, this is right around the corner here. Who's coming towards you, moving quickly with that Eight of Wands. So I feel like you're going to get messages or get approached, or something's coming in really soon for you, Taurus. And this person, again, passionate energy, which I love. Like, I'm all about that, like, electricity. Like, for who's coming towards you, it's kind of like, it's like a honeymoon stage, but not for marriage, but like when you first come together. I feel like they are carrying that energy. It's going to be very vibrant and passionate is what I'm getting here. And then again, could be a Leo, could be a Virgo, could be any sign, of course, but strong Leo, strong Virgo here. Yeah, so let's see if we can get any sort of outcome here for this connection. It looks great. Who's coming towards you looks, I think, very positive. I'm really into it. I say, Taurus, open your heart for this. And I feel like if this is a past person, of course, have discernment here. But if this is a past person and it's been a while, I feel like they've learned a lot. So I wouldn't necessarily just write them off just because they're from the past. I know that a lot of times us tarot readers are like, let go of the past, let go of the past, let go of the past, right? But you don't always have to let go of the past, because people do change. People do grow. So I don't believe that somebody who messed up in the past is going to mess up again in the same way. I don't necessarily believe that. Now they could be like that, but I do feel like people are fully capable of growing, and changing in that way. They having a better understanding, learning from their mistakes. People are capable of that. So I wouldn't just write them off just because they're from the past. I feel like they have gained some wisdom. They've learned. So I feel like they have grown since then. I will also say, though, do again have discernment, because this person better than I do, right? Have discernment for your own situation. All right, what does the outcome look like here for this new connection, which I think looks so good right now? What is the outcome here for this, for Taurus? Seven of Pentacles. Anything else? Five of Cups. I don't love it. Nine of Cups. Okay. So we have a couple of stories here. So not everybody is going to have a dream come true here. For some, there may be, that this is just a learning connection, karmic type connection where, you may have an ending that doesn't feel good. I personally still think it's worth looking at this if it's something that you want. If somebody comes in, I feel like it's worth giving it a shot. That's my opinion here based on what I see. This energy feels good. It may not be the end all be all. That's all. It may not be the end all be all, but you will learn a lot from this connection. For others, this is like a wish fulfillment. There's a lot of potential emotional fulfillment here. And for some, it is the end all be all. For some, it is that connection. So either way, of course, have discernment for your own situation. Either way, I feel like this is worth investigating, opening up to, seeing where it goes. So there you go, Taurus. Those Taurians who are single or looking. Okay, so what's next? Let's pick a card. So I'm just going to get some, like messages of love, hidden truth, just a few oracle cards. So we're going to do 3 groups. So while I pull these cards, Taurus, if you want to just take some deep breaths, clear your mind, get in touch with your intuition, and see which group you are drawn to. So group 1, group 2, or group 3 while I pull the cards here. All right, for Taurus, 3 groups. Pull 3 groups for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to hear? What guidance can you give Taurus? I didn't like that. Cut. There we go. Ooh, don't look. I always want to flip the cards upright. All right. We don't want to see them yet. That would be cheating. Okay. Get some of these heart cards for Taurus, please. And I actually did shuffle these really well before this, but I just like to do a shuffle that you can see. There we go. There we go. All right. So deep breathing, getting in touch with that intuition, clearing the mind. And of course, as I always say, your first intuition, what you're very first drawn to, is usually the correct one. I mean, pretty much it's always, like, I feel like it's always the correct one, but not every single message will resonate with every single person, right? Because it's a group reading. Okay. Here we go for Taurus. I still have the urge to flip them upright. Okay, I have to, my muscle memory just wants to like flip them upright. I have to force myself not to do it. Let's get some of these little cards here. Quick little message here for Taurus. All right. Okay. All right, Taurus. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. Pick your group. And I'm going to start with Group 1. So I'm going to move these guys up. All right, messages for Taurus, Group 1. Let's see what we have here. Orange Blossom, Enthusiasm. The best can be here, believe it. Past. All right, letting go of some past energy here, Taurus. A fiery climax approaches. Only time will tell. Oh, those cards drive me crazy. Only time will tell. Unavailable. And I bury myself in work to forget you. So I do feel like for many we're working on this is a past connection here for this group. For many, a fiery climax approaches, huh? Interesting. Could be an Aries person that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. I feel like with this fiery climax approaches, it goes really well for me with this orange blossom. What I really feel like here is really stepping into your power and like finding that passionate vibe moving forward. I feel like you are asked to let go of some past energy here. I feel like maybe with this message here, this person is unable to give you all you deserve. Yeah, I think it may be time to let somebody from the past go. Just, you may not even be connected with them, but you're holding their energy. That's very possible. Happens all the time. And clearing out that old energy, getting rid of stagnant energy, opens up that heart space for something new and kind of calls it in for you if that's something that you would like. I bury myself in work to forget you. So this is really supposed to be a message from the other person's end. So I feel like they are trying to forget you, or they're like a workaholic, or they don't have have much time for you. Something along those lines. And then again, we have only time will tell. So different messages for different people. I'm going to read this past card for you. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. I really feel like Taurus Group 1, that you're really asked to like step into an energy of excitement, enthusiasm, some fire energy, bringing some passionate energy in and getting excited about the future. If there's something from the past dragging you down, let it go. I feel like strongly that something better is going to come in for you. And we have this only time will tell. I almost want to get one more for you, group one. Can I do that? Is that breaking the rules? I just feel like, all right, there we go. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. Yes. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yeah, so for many of you, you may be going through something. You may be missing somebody from the past, holding on to old energy, and you're really asked to step into a place of joy and passion, because being in that vibe is going to bring in more joy and passion. So I feel like a passionate connection could be on the verge for you. But I feel like a little heart healing here and letting go of past energy is what you're asked to do. So I do like that because I love this enthusiasm and this fire energy. It's exciting. All right. Let's go for group 2, Taurus. Let's see. We have grounding. The beginning is where you need to be. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Friendship. All right. I regret lying to you, and mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. All right. So somebody regrets lying to you. So I feel like somebody may have gotten let go of. Somebody may have lied to you, Taurus. Or, there was some sort of transgression. It doesn't have to be lying, because that's a very specific message. But somebody crossed you, and they regret it now, Taurus. They regret it. Now, I do feel like there's some energy of somebody else here in this reading as well. I'm going to read this. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So I do feel like, connecting with others, be it romantic or friendship, is important for you. Again, there's a win-win outcome. A win-win outcome is forecast. So whatever happens, it's for your higher good. Believe that, because it's true. Whatever happens in this connection, whether it's a connection on the way out, a new connection on the way in, or a friendship that is, divinely brought to you, it's for your highest good here. It's a win-win either way. And then we have grounding. So with this grounding card, it's like stepping into a play, an energy of compassion, love, joy, and the things that you desire when you are manifesting, having those ideas and that visualization and that type of thing. You really want to get grounded, because it brings those energies that you're trying to manifest here into the 3D. So grounding is so important. A message for some of you that just, needing to get grounded here. So I love it. Beautiful messages here for you. Oh, and also you've learned the spiritual lesson. So you've learned from a connection here all that I really think you're going to learn. And it's time to bring in something else. That's what I think. There we go. Awareness. Cause and effect. This is about awareness, Taurus. A time for healing. Time. I am becoming a better person, and release. Wow, I really love these for you, Taurus. Okay. Awareness. Wake up, roll the clouds away, and look. So just a message here about you are, becoming more aware. You're stepping into that power of awareness, more intuitive. We have cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. That is that manifesting energy. Carrying that energy of love brings in love. You don't want to be in an energy of needing or an energy of not having. You want to be an energy of, I am full of love. Love flows through me. I am love, and bringing that energy in. We have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So, ease up a little bit on whatever it is. Sometimes, especially if you're manifesting, which I really am getting a big manifesting energy here, you put that energy out and you let the universe do the rest. You let go. You don't hold on tightly. So I feel like this message is really about letting go of something and allowing the universe to guide you, having that trust and that connection. Again, we do have radical acceptance, and surrender can help you let go. So radical acceptance, accepting that something may have come to an end, or accepting that this energy is the way it is, and letting it go. Letting it go and letting the universe do the rest, because the universe knows what is for your highest good. And there's an energy here of healing. There's a message here of I am becoming a better person. This is supposed to be from the other person, but I feel like it's for both of you. I feel like there's energy of learning, growing, and greater awareness for you, and somebody who might be on your mind here, but big healing energy here for you. So I love that. All right, my Taurus people, I'm just going to get an Art of Manifestation card for you and close it out. All right, and an Art of Manifestation card for Taurus, please. All right, well, we have, oh, that's 4. That's too many. Too many jumpers. We don't want that many. All right, for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to hear or know right now? All right. Shine. I love it, Taurus. The time is right for you to spread your wings and soar. You have something valuable to share. Bring forth your greatest contribution. Step into your fullest potential. Show the world the real you. Reach out and shine. The universe supports your growth. Beautiful. Yep, time for you to shine, Taurus. I love that. Stepping into your power. Radical acceptance, raising your awareness, and showing the world the most genuine you. I love it. So that is your messages, Taurus. If you enjoyed the reading, please give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, consider subscribing. Otherwise, I will see you next time.